Hi, it's Deborah from Beacon of Light, and this is a weekend reading for January 25th and 26th. Hope everybody is doing well, and let's see where we're going this weekend. So we have this card, and we have a few cards here that just came out. All right. Well, we have a Wheel of Fortune. It says Fortune here. And then we have Judgment. It says Absolution. Then we have the Death card, Endings. Well, this energy is, I see it's a completion of a cycle. Maybe with this ending card, something, I kind of want to get a clarifier card on this Judgment card. I mean, these are all major arcana cards coming up here. The Wheel of Fortune is indicating a cycle, and it's a 10 card reducing to a 1, and with this Death card here indicating the ending. So we're ending a cycle. Maybe we're ending a cycle of the Judgment based on our past experiences, how our judgment based on our past experiences, how we are interpreting our past, and maybe we're willing and taking that consideration into account where we are changing our future or making an adjustment to our future. Anguish. Wow. So it kind of feels as if the changes that are taking place are, we're letting go of that anguish and judgment and transforming. I'm going to read the book. I'm going to read what the book shows for this card. So let me find that and see what it says about anguish. Because, you know, we're going through there is this, the Lunar New Year is coming up next week. It's already starting to be celebrated this week, and we're letting go of things. We're letting go a lot. Maybe with the Judgment we're letting go of is this anguish, this deterioration, because you can see this sunflower here is all wilted and dying. It's transforming, and it's dying. It's death. It's allowing something to let go. We're letting go of the anguish. So let's see what this card wants to read here. We're going to go over here. Mental anguish is intense anxiety to the degree that psychological symptoms begin to appear. The anxiety is so intense that cognitive functions are impaired and physical deterioration is obvious. It can be brought on by fear after a trauma or any number of causes. When thoughts take over, it's time to seek help and confide your thoughts to another person. It says, be entrenched in high expectations that are not, being entrenched in high expectations that are not met can lead to disappointment. When discouraging thoughts become disproportionate, I'm saying it wrong, sorry. You enter into anguish. Have compassion for yourself, but be careful not to steep in not self-pity. Try to replay the scenario and fantasize about what you could have done differently or how the world has wronged you. Okay. This is going to be one of those things where we're letting go. Again, what is it that what is our trauma? What is it that we are trying to let go of so that we can transform, so we can finalize this death process and be reborn? This Lunar New Year, the way it's being, I've been watching some other YouTubers and stuff, and they're really describing, January 29th, this Lunar New Year, as the beginning of a new cycle. the phoenix rising. So it is a rebirthing that we are going into, but we have to completely let go and stop the thoughts, the intrusive thoughts that come in that create this anguish, this judgment within ourselves, and let it go. So that's what we're working towards this weekend, is finalizing and completing a cycle and allowing the past to be the past, and replaying the scenario, like it says here, with an opportunity that is, and I'll read it again. It says, try not to replay the scenario and fantasize about what you could have done differently or how the world has wronged you. So don't replay it. And we'll read this one here. It says, pictured, the damage is becoming more apparent as the flower that normally supports healing slowly desiccates. The bees are trying to avoid a complete loss by gathering the seeds in a protective, sacred space so that they can be salvaged and planted next spring. So let's take away the positive parts of ourselves. And this may not have been a sunflower. Maybe it was a sunflower. It's hard to tell what type of flower that was. But let's try to change our thoughts. Let go of our expectations. Try not to get put into a cycle, or let go of that cycle that creates disappointment and then anguish, mental anguish, intense anxiety. Let's let this go. Let's if this cycle comes up for you this weekend, let's try to end this cycle by stop replaying it and be ready to enter into a new phase of rebirth. Hope this helps. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday. Take care. Bye.